I'm just thinking about what the best options for them are, so getting rid of Pete's, getting rid of the cats. I'm just joking.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm such a brat. Yeah, God is great, and yeah, yeah. I can't scream like a girl. I don't know why. Ah! I can't do a low BMI scream. Ah! Ah! I can't scream. I don't know why. Ah! Ugh. Therapists make me angry and they get on my nerves. I feel like they're judging me. I think they're too officious. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. I just don't like telling random strangers things.
I'm not a miserable person. I believe in God now. I value human life and, well, some people. I'm kidding.
I feel safe with you in the elevator.
And I have to go in about an hour or less to do my third prayer of the day. I was up for Fajr. Halal! Sausage! Oh. Can you guys hear my notification or no? Salah, I wish he was coming, Estrella. Hi, Lolo. Inshallah someday, but in the meantime, I would really like to stay there as long as possible. Like, after the 3 months, or maybe shortly before the 3 months, take an airplane to somewhere close by, like Dubai, Doha, somewhere like that. And then try to re-enter with a new visa for another 3 months. It's hard to, it's hard to get, like, I could maybe get signed on. I don't know, it's complicated, but being a tourist there is legally less complicated than me, like, applying for civil ID and everything there. We are married. I know people don't believe it, but we are. Like, actually. Oh, moving to Canada. Well, in someday, like, we don't know where we're gonna live long term, but yeah. The goal is to be together, not separate, so sometimes he'll be here with me. Got her channel yeeted? I didn't know that. Flop. Hi, Blacks. Oh, thank you. I was wondering about all you guys too. Like, I hope they're well, and I'm gonna go live and talk to them. Why did her channel get yeeted? How are they yeeting her channel, but not, like, FFGs? No offense, but that's insane how they do it. They only care how much money somebody makes their company, I guess. I don't know. Who do I think is behind it? Probably, like, people that they don't like Miss Hussey or something. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. There's thousands of people watching. It could literally be anyone. I'm defrosting the chicken for tonight, guys. So we're gonna eat that. Sausage is spicy. So Salah's working right now, but he said that he might be in after he's done. Now for my cats, I don't want to be the most hated person on the internet, but because I love them so much, I don't want to put them through hell. I want them to have the happiest life. So I was thinking of my options. I know when I got them, I never thought my situation would be what it was, but I'm in love with somebody who lives half across the world, okay? My night was okay, actually, Box Chaos. I was really tired. I feel like I have a little bit of a cold. Salah's really sick. He had to go to the hospital. He's, like, really sick with... I guess they give you something for, bad flu. Either I bring them across the world with me, I'm thinking of how stressful that would be on them to travel, like, 20 hours. I don't know if that's the best bet. Thank you, Blacks. I was thinking of... I don't know if, like, leaving them with Pete's is, like, the best thing. Just because, like, they like him, but probably... I feel like someone like BBJ would need somebody who is very, very... Or, like... I would be... Okay, if somebody wanted to... I don't know. I was thinking of rehoming them to, like, an absolute cat lover. Like, somebody who will be really doting on them, even more than me. You know what I mean? Sorry, Arya. No, not FFG. Never in a million years. Somebody who would, like... I know there were people who, like, offered, and they were foster parents of cats. Somebody who I know would take really, really good care of them. Pete? Tracy, I'm eating halal sausage pizza. Pizza's gonna be getting his own place. a small bachelor or something. And I just don't know if I want my cats to be super, super happy. Do not bring a 20-year-old cat to a new country. That's the thing. I know it's sad, guys. I'm gonna miss them, but you can't live your life for your cats. In America, people just drop them off at a pound without care. No, and I do care about my cats. That's why I'm thinking about, you know, the best option for them. I know it's hard for people to imagine whose life, like, revolves around their pets. You know what I mean? And I understand, like, yeah, it makes me a crappy owner in a lot of ways because... But I feel like they will move on, like, after a few months or so. I feel like they would... Are these moldy? I feel like they would adapt to new owners. I would rather leave them with apes than with FFG, so no. I'm not giving her to that chain-smoking, miserable human. So I know that the surface of the pot is reflective, but I wasn't, like... Yesterday I was fully clothed, so whatever. People act like life doesn't change from the point of buying an animal over the course of 20 years. Yeah. Well, of course I'm sad without them. That's like the main reason I missed coming here was to see them. I was dreaming about hugging Sam. But he asked me about the jaw, like, does it hurt? You know. I mean, they could stay with Pete's, but I just want them to be with somebody who I feel will give them more attention. BBJ is very clingy. She needs someone really soft. Someone like how my grandmother was. Like, I picture her with, like, an elderly woman or something. Which is easier for me and more affordable, too, because, you know, I feel like my place there is home. I just feel like they could have a better life. Maybe somewhere where they could go outside. Somebody gives them the attention they need. For the time being, that's what I gotta do. And I have to, like, pay down debts. And I have to get my life in order. And honestly, I don't think that I can care for the cats right now the way I thought. So I'm being honest. I'm admitting it. I will not just give them away and leave them abandoned. I will make sure to think about rehoming them to somebody really good. Sam is still young in his life. That I think he'll get over it. If he's happy, he'll see, oh my gosh, this owner is so much better. You know? So yes, if you just say, oh, she's getting rid of her cats, then, you know, it's not that black and white. Technically, yes, but goodbye, friends. I think it's probably the best bet for them. But if you really cared, like, I really love them, and I think that it's best for them, you know? I'm able to, like, look beyond my selfish needs as well. No. My aunt's sister, no, they can't. I want to give them to somebody who's, like, almost professionally, like, has, like, who just loves cats and has, like, the means and the time and the energy for them, you know? They don't have to go to the same home. I'm just thinking about what the best options for them are, so... So getting rid of Pete's, getting rid of the cats. No, I'm just joking. What about Harry? Harry is only going to be alive for, like, max 3 years. Hamsters live 2 to 3 years. And then I'm not going to get any more pets at all. Until, like, no, I'm not. I just don't want any more pets in my life. Like, I feel bad if I can't take care of them. I want to avoid these heartbreaking situations. So this is the best thing for him. Like, I have a husband, and we want a family. We want to travel, and my wants in life have just changed. Like, I'm not gonna, like, not fulfill my destiny just because, you know, like, they can go to better homes. Peace isn't even gonna have a home himself. I mean, I'm not going to, like, I can't just stay here and be miserable, like, just for that reason. Like, for all these reasons, you know? Rehoming PBJ is heartless? Why is it heartless? She's, like, the most loving cat ever, so... Yeah, I know, piss and vinegar. Like, you don't know my situation. My situation is a lot different, so... If I'm telling you that I don't have a choice, then you just have to either believe it or just be judgmental for no reason. Like, you shouldn't judge people on their situations that you don't know about. So, I know, that's gonna give them content forever. All they talk about is the cats. Like, mind your business. It's not your business. You know? Wasn't there a video of him swatting at his cat? I've never done that. It's not heartless. BBJ needs a caring home in, like, her last days. You know what I mean? So... You know what's best for you? Us animal people just get triggered. I would kill over my cats. Yeah. So, but you people, like, people have to understand that not everyone's situation is the same. Not everyone has the same viewpoints. As long as they're getting put somewhere that's very loving, then it shouldn't matter, you know? It is freezing here, like freezing and snowy beyond belief. Look at this snow. The camera is very blurry. I want to be free, like as free as possible to just move around without any restrictions. Like, I think pets are good if you're settled and you have a home. Like, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have gotten pets, but I never imagined that my life would be where it is now, you know? So it is what it is. It's not something I ever thought I would do, but I have to do it. And I think it's the best for them. For kids. It's not just about that. It's just, like, right now, Area, my situation is different. I'm not having kids right now. So I need it, like, maybe a couple years to get things in order, and then I should be all right, inshallah. Start working on your mobility. Yes, I am. That's why today I'm back to trying to eat healthy, not eating out, you know. I wouldn't rehome my kids. Kids and cats are not the same thing. Maybe at one point, like I said, my viewpoints have just changed immensely. I'm not a miserable person. I believe in God now. I value human life and, well, some people, no, I'm kidding. And you know, like, I don't know, meeting Salah and being in love with someone, like a man who I feel is like I'm meant to be with him. Like, yeah, maybe someday, hopefully we can have a family. There's so many different ways. I have a lot to do. I'm here for like a month and I'm changing my life. Like, I'm here till like, yeah, a month, exactly. So I'm just trying to do what's best for everybody in this situation. We have this household here that we have to make changes. So unfortunately, I know it seems heartless because it's my life changes that are affecting everyone. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not in a relationship with Pete's. Pete's is a friend, but I'm a married Muslim woman now, and I'm not going to like sabotage my relationship with God, with my husband, just for, you know, things that can be, there's solutions. There's better solutions out there for everyone. Don't know why I would be expected to live with Pete forever. He's not my husband. I want to have a life, a family. I'm allowed to change my wants and beliefs in life. I have that freedom to do that, you know? And I'm not going to live my life just because some people are like, oh, it's so heartless, you know, poor cats. Well, it's not going to be poor cats because they're going to be given to somebody who really, really cherishes them. And they're going to get a lot of love and they're going to get over the fact that I'm not there, you know? So, plans for losing weight right now, just go back to not pigging out, number one, just eating normally. So yeah, life is about moving on, changing. Circumstances in people's lives change, you know? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to stay here in Canada for the length of Sam's life? Like, it's just not doable, you know? I don't even like to be in Canada. I want to be in the Middle East right now. Like, I don't want to live here. I know that people think, oh, you have so much privilege, you can say that. Well, I'm not happy here. So, I mean, I don't have to be. It's not that I'm ungrateful. I think there's a lot of wonderful things about Canada. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just not happy here. I just feel out of my element now that I've changed a lot. Hello. That's so stupid. Fraud blocking paid members. Where in the terms of membership does it say that you can't block paid members if they're abusive to you? I don't think so. Like, go read. Hello, Angela. You seem like you were more happier when you're home. You were laughing and having fun. You have more freedom to do what you want. I don't think I seem any more happier here. Obviously I was laughing more when I was high, yeah, but that's like fake happiness. That's like fake, you know, having to take substances to be someone else. You know, maybe this is the real me and what you're used to seeing is me being high all the time. And I don't like that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy here. I'm happy with Salah. And I was happier in Kuwait. We were doing a lot of things with our couples channels. I did more in that 3 months than I've done in so long, you know? So that's just how I feel, you know? There's just a lot of bad memories here. I'm not happy here, you know? You discovered a whole new world and beautiful man. You found there was so much more out there than being stuck where you've been stuck for years. Right, Sherry? You said it. You nailed it. You nailed it, you know? Salah wants to live in Canada. He wants to be where I am. Right from the get-go, I was like... At first, I was like, do you care? Like, I don't know how long it would ever... If, like, it will take you to come to Canada. Maybe a few years or something. And he's like, I love you, not Canada. Like, he likes Canada, wants to come here. I think ever since he used to watch, like, a lot of Jim Carrey movies, and ever since he saw Niagara Falls, and, you know, it's okay to want to experience other countries, but it's not, like, a deal breaker for him. And inshallah, eventually, yeah, he will come here. So, with me. And then we will just be free to do whatever, you know? I don't know, we might not settle here. I'm not too sure. He wants to come to Canada. When are we police station meeting? Well, legal stuff like that I'm keeping to myself. You know, weigh in. The farm says stills from your airport bees encircled the faces of men supposedly shocked by you. If you, like, that's so messed up. That's so weird. That's so weird. My brain doesn't even work that way. I would never even think of doing that. Like, zooming in on people to potentially think, oh, they're grossed out by what? By what, a fat person? Like, that's so bad. And I heard, like, Negs is back to fat shaming me for money. I love that for him. Imagine being these people, how sad they are. And then you have the nerve to judge me on my life decisions. Which I've never done that. I've never partaken in a forum that makes fun of people. It's just so weird. Yeah, it's trash. I don't know. I don't care about all of those weirdos, honestly. At one point, he and his DC, like, I found had interesting, mature things to say, and now that's all gone to crap. It's so weird how people will just change all of their morals and views just based on how you make them feel. It's weird. Can you make this a weight loss channel? Not a weight loss channel, but weight loss. Weight struggle is just part of my life period, right? So, you might be overweight, but you're not evil or cruel or judgmental. You can lose weight and they stay evil. You're so right. You're so right. Exactly. Even if I don't lose weight, I don't care. I never base my self-worth off of my weight or what other people are thinking about me. Again, consider the source of where it's coming from. Don't let people... I have to really learn not to let people trigger me. And when I keep in mind, I keep praying, I do the right thing, that's when it's successful for me. You're more than just your weight. Are you kidding? More than half the world is overweight. Most of the people judging me on my weight are also overweight and hide behind... They don't even show themselves on camera. Like, I don't know. It's so strange. Like, you have no business opening your mouth about anybody if you're not going to show your own self. And even then, you're a crappy person if you make fun of people for that, like, over and over. It's just ridiculous. Gemini Gem, is it a thing for men in Kuwait to have more than one wife? I'm dumb. You're not dumb. It is, it's not uncommon. It's less common than maybe the older days, but Muslim men are allowed to have up to 4 wives. But there's, like, conditions. He has to be able to provide for them in every way. Both the wives cannot live in the same house. And I heard the first wife has to agree to it, or she can divorce him, but I'm not sure. But no polygamy being for me, no. It's not as common as you would think. No, I don't know anyone. I didn't meet anyone with 2 wives. So. One wife is very, very demanding. I forgot to pray. No, I'm gonna go. I have up until a certain time. She's gonna jump watch. You're gonna go home now, babe? The cats need to eat halal. Is that true, babe? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Come off at the train station. Sweet. She's actually filling out more. She's happy on love, I know. BBJ, do you want to live in a senior's home? There might be a cat senior's home. Aww. Do you want to go on an airplane? I don't know if I can leave them.
No, I can't have chicken bees. I don't feel like being in my kitchen and cooking whatsoever. Hi, Lulu. I'm waiting to pick up food. Halal food. I'm gonna have dinner out tonight. Try again tomorrow to cook. I didn't feel this way when I was in Kuwait. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I know I miss Salah, but I only have to be here for a month. I should be, like, you know, focused on things I have to do. But I think it's just because I have so many changes to make. I just feel incompetent in every way of my life right now. And I also think I'm, like, having, like, real life setting in. No, not just that. I just feel like I don't want to be here. I feel out of my element somehow. That's another thing. I feel maybe, like, I don't know, like, smoking that, like, the marijuana made me, like, worse, I feel like my mood, I don't know if it interacted with my antidepressants. I don't know what, but, like, I was feeling like, okay, I wish I could smoke so that I can feel better. But it's like that just shows you then and there that it's like a temporary mask for, like, depression, you know? And I'm never going to touch it again. I promised. So many things. I promised myself, my husband, my God. Hot. I don't like this jacket. Don't like anything. And this weather depresses me, honestly. I don't like the heat, like excessive heat, but at the same time, I don't like this depressing, crappy weather at all. I just feel like alone. I just feel like I'm like unable to face life. I did do my prayers. I did the Isha one. This is life here. And tomorrow's gonna be like minus something or other, and I have supposed to go to Cornwall, and I don't in the least bit feel like it. And if I try to tell my family that, after having them wait for so long for me to see them, they're gonna be like, you know, like I just feel like nobody understands me. Or I just feel like all this pressure from everywhere in the world. Like every part of my life, not everywhere in the world, I mean like, stop beeping. Everything and everybody's getting on my nerves, you know? It's just like, and then on the internet, it's just negativity after negativity after negativity. You know, people making me feel bad about the cats. Like, didn't FFG euthanize her dog for anxiety? Like, why are people coming after me? The same people who go out, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, therapists make me angry and they get on my nerves. I feel like they're judging me. I think they're too officious. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. I just don't like telling random strangers things. I know that's probably not good, but, you know. No, honestly, finances are not even making me nervous at all. Like, it's not bad at all. Because I know finances, like, you can fix those things, you know? I don't know what it is. I guess I just have ups and downs like everyone else. I just have a lot to consider. Like, it's like I'm in between lives. I'm not even that hungry. I just, like, I should have some dinner, but I wanted something, like, relatively healthy. And I just, like, don't, when I'm in this mood, I don't have the energy to even, like, do anything but lay in bed. And I kind of just want to smoke. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like, what the hell? I'm not trying to hide from my problems. I don't want these problems. I'll be alright. I don't even feel like being live, honestly, if I'm really honest. I just thought, you know, I promised I would. But I didn't want to be in my kitchen. I don't know. There's something about it that just reminds me of my old life, and I don't know if I just, like, I don't know, like, did I cry all the time? I know I was high all the time. No, I'm not. It's like I feel like I have to be when I'm here in Canada. When I'm in Kuwait, I don't even think about it. I just want to be with my husband, honestly. Oh my god. I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling. I don't want to be here. A funny story about Salah and I. A lot of them are personal. I can't think of anything that would be like... I'd have to think of something appropriate to tell. I don't know. Maybe you're just hangry? I don't feel like super hungry or anything. I don't like color hijabs either. I like black and that's it. I don't know why. I like wearing all black. Yeah, it's not happy when I'm high. Like, when I'm high, it's like... Because when I'm laughing because of that, it's because I smoked. That's why I'm laughing. But it's just, like, temporary. You know? And then sometimes I feel worse. I just feel like, bleh, after. Yeah, I feel... Oh, my gosh, I feel so depressed. I guess in Kuwait, too, like, Muslims are the majority, right? I feel here, like, I don't know, like an ISIS member. So I feel people look at me. I don't know. Marissa Freeman, the source of your problems is that you lack the conviction to do work to move forward. You went to Kuwait thinking you could erase responsibilities, but that's not realistic, hon. I don't think I thought I could erase them, but maybe, like, escape them for a while, yeah. Maybe. But it's not just that. It's not just that. I just wish I was somewhere else, you know? And then I guess there's, like, some Pete's guilt. I feel like I'm so important to his life, and I just wish I wasn't. I wish that he had something else. Should I go get my food? There's probably a line. Ugh. Don't like this place because there's always a line. I'm so grumpy! Do you resent that codependency a little? Yeah. I don't know. He learned to cook without me. I go back to Kuwait at the end of the month. I'm actually happy that we're moving. Like, well, Pete's is moving. I'm gonna just, like, I'm not gonna live there. I'm gonna just, I don't know what. My home is with Salah, so, yeah. I think we'll just do that, and hopefully we'll see how that works out. No, I'm not keeping the villa. We're moving out. That's it. This is our last month there. Goodbye, villa. Goodbye, goodbye. Villa of broken dreams. Marissa Freeman, take care of your business in Canada and settle your debts with Pete's. If you don't, then you will carry that. Get good closure responsibility with. I don't have debts with Pete's. I've been supporting us. Like I said, it's not even about that. Like, debts can be settled, exactly. You can make a payment plan, you can settle your debts, whatever, you know. I have to learn to be better with money, obviously, but that's not what's depressing me. Yeah, I heard she got terminated. I don't really care about them, honestly. Like, whatever. Nobody on YouTube is like loyal, not loyal, but like, I don't know. I just can't stand any of that community whatsoever. Is Salah acting differently? No. He's sleeping right now. It's so early. It's like late there, like 5 in the morning probably. So he's sleeping. But yeah, we did video. I mean, we talk all day. Just makes me want him more, to see him more. And I guess I have guilt about the cats, but I really don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna be not living here, so... And I just, like, thinking about how the logistics of bringing them to Kuwait, it's, like, impossible, you know? So there's not really anything else I can do. It's, like, one of those situations, I don't know. Cannot come now on a tour. It's just the guilt you feel leaving Pete's. That's emotional debt. We've been together for a long time, of course it's going to be hard. But yeah, golden girl, but, like... I guess, yeah, a bit of guilt from that, you know? But then I get, like, mad. I get, like, well... Like, we're only responsible for our own happiness in a way, because, like, I cannot make him happy just by, like, living with him, you know? Or maybe that he would be happy forever living with me, but we're not together that way. And, you know, like, I don't know. I'm a Muslim woman now, and maybe I have guilt from that. People always telling me she's not Muslim, just because I have slip-ups and get high from, like, do you know how hard it is to change your life? At least I'm trying. What the people who are criticizing you, what are you doing? You're just doing nothing. Like, just be quiet. Like, you have no idea who I am. You don't know me. You don't know what I struggle with. The only person who has a right to tell someone they're not Muslim is God himself. I, like, worry he's gonna forget me or something, even though it's, like, maybe irrational because we're married, but I don't know. I guess it's just a mixture of things. I just feel like every single person, I feel like I have no privacy in my life. And I know that's a big part of my fault, but some things, no. No, I didn't dispensary bees. I said I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I don't care if you don't believe me. I'm tired of people, like, making a big deal out of things that make me human. Fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, that's me, okay? I'm Muslim and I told you to F off, so what? Everything is legal here and I don't think that's a good thing. In Kuwait, I never saw people strung out on the street, begging for money, being hammered and stupid. I never saw any people like that. It's not legal. You would go right to jail. Dana, eat crap. Always the victim? It's called my life and I go through bad things just like every other human being. Like, why are you watching me if you always have to complain about something? What's your problem? I'm not allowed to be in my feels? Like, what? Please. I didn't know sharing my feelings was being a victim. People are so freaking pathetic. Yeah, I guess I just don't really like Western culture that much anymore. You don't like freedom. What kind of freedom? Freedom to destroy myself? No, I don't. I have to have strict rules, yeah. No, I do. Like, I can't make my own structure. I can't trust myself. Don't know. And Salah kept me grounded, you know, in a lot of ways. I don't know why anyone would want to. I'm kidding. If you stay in one spot too long, soccer FFG will show up. I don't care. Let her show up in this when I'm in this mood. Self-defense, Your Honor. I'm just kidding. Be right back. Oh well, if it's cruel, what do you want me to do? I can't bring them with me. You want me to divorce somebody? Sorry, not happening. Hate me all you want for the cats, I don't care, but you will be blocked. Leave me alone. They'll readapt to a better loving family if I have to give them away. I think it's better than having Pete have that responsibility when he needs to worry about his life and take care of his own mental health. People have to rehome. Go cry to FFG who friggin' I found out she euthanized her dog for having anxiety over the loss of her other dog. So you know what? Be quiet. Go friggin' like pounce on her for a change. She's a worse human. Like, when I have 2 channels bullying the same person and making fun of their Muslim name, then you can come for me. A lot of people need to rehome their pets. Exactly. Being horrible would be just throwing them on the street. Seriously. Like, BBJ doesn't really care. Like, other than Pete's, I don't know. He's not the most loving, okay? So, but anytime somebody loving would come over and pay attention to her, she would ignore me. So she will be fine with somebody. While you're euthanize shaming me, oh, you better not euthanize BBJ. It's none of your business what I do with my pets. So anyways, enough about these lame individuals. I can't stand it. I thought you said the dog couldn't handle the death of the other dog or something. Yeah. Nobody questions anything she does. Whatever. So shut up and go over there. I don't care. Give her the views. Chicken, plantains, and rice. The best rice ever. So hot. They didn't give me a fork, and then the lady gave me my stuff, went in the back, and when she goes in the back, she won't be back for like 5-10 minutes, so I don't have patience for that right now. Anyway, I was on TikTok, and I saw a Muslim revert, and he was full of tattoos, and he was talking about his struggles, so it made me feel less bad. Yeah. God is great, and yeah. Reactions, yes, that happens, but most people don't turn around and buy a purebred puppy while preaching about adopt, don't shop. Oh, is that what she did? I don't follow her, so. Just a lot of hypocrites, like so many. I can't stand it, including Negs, like, who's still talking about me, like, she's in on the grift. She's in on the grift. Why? Because I didn't strike channels you wanted me to? Like, what's your problem? You're a hypocrite. You went right back to, like, being the people you were complaining about just last month. Hypocrite. So depressing and cold. There's nobody out. Look at it. And then I guess I just have this worry that I just won't be able to be the woman Salah needs, and he'll need, like, 5 other wives. Like, I always have this nightmare. And I mean, like, maybe it's irrational because he's very reassuring, so it has nothing to do with him, but it's just my own insecurity, you know? Yeah. I guess a part of you just listens all the time whenever. Maybe it, like, sinks in when people are always like, oh, why would he want her? Why would he want to be with her? So it's just hard for you to, like, comprehend that someone would want to be with you for you, you know? He's just been working or hanging out with Murad, and he called me today. And he was like, what's this? All Harry's cage. Harry made such a mess, and he finished most of his corn. So he called me on video and showed me Harry. And he's really good at keeping me secure because, like, anytime I'm like, what are you doing? He'll send me a picture of what he's doing right then and there. Because he knows how I am. It's not healthy to be like that. And where he's from, like, you know, and his morals, like, cheating is just so looked down upon. I don't know, I'm not worried about that. It's just, I don't know, I just feel weird. I can't explain the melancholy. I don't know where it's coming from. He's a good person, yeah. He would never have, how do you go across the world and change his life for you? He loves you, he chose you, you're his wife. Yeah. The time difference makes it hard too. You would just feel like you can't breathe, like you're just drowning. And then you realize that you're the only one responsible for getting yourself out of the quicksand. Yeah, that kind of panic. Okay, so what does Smee think of my marriage? She's happy. They really like Salah. Are you allowed to hug your stepdad? Yeah. Ew. Can't, like, ew. I'll take the hit on that one. I really don't know. Oh my God. I didn't have much experience, believe it or not. As much, you know, as much as you think I was a hoe. I was just a wannabe, I think. I don't know, who cares about, I don't like my past at all. So it's so annoying that people now are trying to just use it against me. Over and over and over, the same things. Ugh. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. If you didn't struggle in the past, you wouldn't be able to... Thanks for the super chat. I'm not being totally dismissive of what you're saying. I get it. You can't escape your problems. People think that I'm out of my element because of how I was. That's what I'm saying. Like, my past is, like, how people are judging me, you know, now. Like, what kind of, like, I don't know. And I have to just not care what these people think and just believe in myself. And it's just hard, you know? Because, like, every struggle, every time I do something positive, like, it just takes so much, and it just doesn't, like, get recognized the same way as when I do something bad. You know? And then I feel super guilty, like, what? You know, what did I do? I'm so sorry that these pieces have been sucking. It depends on my mood. And a lot of it's my fault. But I mean, you know, hindsight is really 20/20. At the time that you do things, you just think you're doing the right thing at the time. Or you just, I don't know. We have to be out of the, like, we're moving out. We gave her, like, notice and everything, so we're out. And I have things to take care of, and I thought I should at least be back for, like, well, you know what? Should I go back early? I could, technically. I want to see my family. They're probably hurt that I, like, you know. My mom. She wants me to stay home for at least a month. And then my couch. I put things off and it costs me a lot. I know. I have to do the work. Even my trustee was, like, being my counselor. That's not their job. Just put in the work and stay creative and you'll get ahead. And a lot of it's my fault. I'm not complaining about that I'm a victim. But just things just really are bothering me these days. There's no quick fixes. It sucks, but we have to do it. Such a brat. Show us the snowy drive-through hell, Vanier. Have you guys ever been to Vanier? I don't want to totally dog it, but it's really not the nicest neighborhood to live in. It's dangerous and there's crime. Something that I don't have to worry about. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't dog it completely. I used to. A lot of drug dealers live around here. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna restart and put music on. Scream. I can't scream like a girl. I don't know why. Ah! I almost. Why? Can anyone else scream? Ah! Ah! I don't feel any better. I feel embarrassed. Scream from your gut. Ah! You scream like a walrus. Whenever. Oh my god. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I can't do a low BMI scream. I can't scream. I don't know why.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.